Hello loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you guys here, and to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for always tuning in. Today's video is going to be super simple, but before we talk about this video, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell to go ahead and be updated anytime I upload a video. And as I was saying, today's video is super simple. I am going to be showing you guys how I take off my crochet hair. I usually have my crochet hair in for maybe 1 to 2 weeks just because I do a couple of videos. And the easiest way to take your crochet hair down is, you guessed it, to cut it off. Now, if you have individuals where your hair is actually inside the crochet hair, do not do this. You will cut your hair. But if you have it braided down, your hair is braided down almost in a cornrow, or if you did the individual method but then your hair itself is braided next to the other hair, you can cut that off, as you can see. Cut that off, and then all you have to do is then take off that small loop that is on that particular crochet hair, because anytime we put in the crochet hair, we create like a small loop. Like I create at least one loop and that's it. If I'm using like regular hair that is basically like wavy hair or whatever it is, that is not like locks or braids, then obviously that's going to be easy. Just cut it off. The easiest way to do this is also to go ahead and cut it off like really close to that particular knot. So I'm cutting off that particular knot, like just try and get as close as you can. When I'm doing this, maybe I'm not going to cut off the knot, but when I come back, I'll cut the lock very close to the knot that I created when I was doing this. And then all I have to do is just basically pull out the particular crochet hair that is remaining. And as I'm cutting off the rest of my crochet lock hair, let's read this comment that was left on one of my videos. It says, in my country there are very few black people and I don't really know anyone with that kind of like cool hair. I keep wondering when I see these kinds of hairstyles, what happens when your hair grows out but then at the root it's not braided. Crochet, you called it. Is that different in the right way, right? Do you need to redo it all the way, or can you just let it do its thing, or is there a way to keep it going without opening everything again? It kind of confuses me a little, and I've been wondering about that way more than I should for like a year now, so maybe I'm just going to ask. Reopening it every couple weeks or months sounds like a huge hassle. Okay, let's talk about this. I usually do my hair, crochet hair, every single week. So my braid down, sometimes I just will not braid down my hair again. I won't take off my hair like I'm taking it off right now. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and just take off the crochet hair and then install new crochet hair. But I only do that for up to like 3 weeks. The problem with going ahead and installing crochet hair on the base that is old is the fact that it won't look new. You know, the hair is already it's grown out, as you've said before. So when I crochet on top of old hair that looks like this, it's not going to look neat. So you definitely want to take off the hair again. I know it's a huge hassle, but you definitely have to take it off. And then also you want to rinse your hair, wash your hair. I believe they say you should wash your hair every like 7 to 10 days for black women, but most black women I know wash every like 2 to 3 weeks, or even sometimes other people go as much as 2 months, just depending on their hair type. But for my hair type, I've recently learned that it works better off if I wash it like every week or every like 1.5 weeks. And I have low porosity hair, so that's what definitely works for me. And this message was left on my shorts video, and I often forget that people who watch the shorts are not always black or really comfortable or like aware of black culture when it comes to hair. So hoping I've really answered your question. I know someone's gonna ask, why am I applying water and also leave-in conditioner? But I just want to go ahead and soften my hair just a little bit to prevent breakage when I'm taking my hair down, because by the time you're watching this, I've had this hair for like 3 weeks. The hair is all done. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe.